Renee Hahn, your Naples Real Estate Expert. This video is part of a series I call Naples Revealed, where we explore all the various aspects of Naples, Florida living. Be sure to subscribe below to keep up to date on new videos to help familiarize yourself with the Naples area. And of course, reach out anytime if I can be of assistance to you on your journey to explore Naples living. Welcome back to Naples Revealed, your behind-the-scenes pass for everything this sun-soaked paradise has to offer. Today, we're setting aside the beach towels and pina coladas just for a moment to answer a question that's as intriguing as it is insightful. Who really lives in Florida? We're not just talking vibes, we're talking numbers, trends, and the people who make this beautiful corner of the Gulf Coast so wonderfully unique. Because let's face it, paradise is nothing without its people. Who lives within the city limits? Well, let's start with Naples proper, within official city limits. That's a little bit tighter than what most people think of Naples, but we're going to start there. According to the 2020 U.S. Census data, Naples has approximately 19,115 residents. That's just a fraction of the greater populations that the locals casually refer to as Naples, but it is the heart of it all. And about 47.4% of them identify as male, and about 52.6% of those identify as female. This ever so slight edge in favor of women means more friends for brunch, book clubs, golf groups, and maybe even a few blossoming love stories, if you're into that sort of thing. But truthfully, the Naples charm doesn't favor one gender over the other. It's about community connection and enjoying the laid-back and wonderful, yet elevated lifestyle together. But wait, Naples is bigger than it looks. Here's a little Naples insider knowledge. When we say Naples, we often mean more than just what's within the official borders. The broader Naples experience includes unincorporated areas in Collier County, like North Naples, East Naples, Golden Gate, and more. To give you a better idea of this greater Naples vibe, let's subtract some distinct communities to estimate the more Naples-y portion of Collier County. So the total Collier County population, 2023 estimate, is 410,065. Now, when you back out Marco Island, which is about 16,000 and some change, Lehigh Acres, which is 127,000, Immokalee, which is sitting about 25,000, 26,000, and Ave Maria, just over 6,000, that leaves you approximately 234,721 residents in the broader Naples lifestyle zone. Lifestyle zone, I like that. That's a whole lot of neighbors who also love beach days, fresh seafood, and avoiding I-75 at rush hour, I might add. Now, the gender breakdown in the greater Collier County, not too dissimilar. Females account for 50.7 and males account for 49.3. It's really a fairly balanced community where everyone has a chance to thrive, whether you're running your business, perfecting your golf game, chasing toddlers on the beach, or doing all of the above. Now let's look at the age demographics. Now, Naples isn't just for retirees. I thought so too. When I worked for GE as a senior executive, Naples is one of the places that most people retiring from GE went to and retired. But they are living their best lives, but they're not the only ones too. So let's look at this. One of the biggest misconceptions about Naples is that it's exclusively a retirement destination. The truth, Naples is a mix of age groups, each adding something special to the community. So the under 18 category accounts for 16.1%. Kids in Collier County are growing up with backyard beaches. It's incredible. They're going to great schools and family-friendly festivals. Not a bad way to remember your childhood and go through it. Now, the 18 to 34 segment is about 9.5%. So whether they're working remotely, running local businesses, or soaking up happy hour sunsets, this group brings vibrancy and fresh ideas. 35 to 64, yep, that's me. I sit just north of the middle. That accounts for approximately 33.3%. Families, professionals, entrepreneurs who found that sweet spot between work and play. You'll find them biking on the Greenway, brunching, or navigating real estate like pros. Now, the 65 and over, the one we all thought was the only demographic living here, they only account for 34.4%. The experienced crowd that knows how to enjoy life to the fullest between golf leagues, philanthropy events, and scenic walks, Naples seniors help us redefine what it means to retire. Naples isn't frozen in time. It's evolving, it's dynamic, and it's energized by every generation that calls it home. Now, there are some familiar faces in the crowd. Naples isn't just beloved by locals. It's attracted a fair number of high-profile residents over the years. While most of them keep a low profile, as one should when they're living in paradise, a few notables have been spotted enjoying the Naples lifestyle. Now, the one thing I want to add here, sort of a caveat, and one of the things, honestly, I find most endearing about Naples is it is very low-key. It is not everyone, touting their success everywhere they go. It is very laid back. And I think it's one of the reasons we attract some of the famous people we do here. Now, we don't get the high-profile movie stars like the Miami does. This is residential. It is very much a community. It is not a hot spot for, tourists. It's not a thriving nightlife. And so you have to remember that demographically, it tends to attract more famous people, maybe out of businesses, CEOs and the like. But some of the ones that have probably been spotted that are more commonly known is Larry the Cable Guy, Dan Whitney. He's a local favorite with a big heart and a big laugh. You've got Judge Judy, who, is trading in the courtroom for coastal views. You've got Brett Baer, Fox News anchor, enjoying life beyond the headlines. Mike Ditka, from the NFL to Naples golf courses. You've got Mary Carrillo, the tennis analyst and a fan of our courts and courtside views. So these are just a sampling. There are so many celebrities here. And these celebrity sightings just add a fun twist to an already colorful community. Naples welcomes everyone, whether you're world famous or just locally fabulous. What ties the Naples community together isn't just location. It's a shared love of sunshine, social connection, and living well. Families enjoy safe neighborhoods, top-rated schools, and year-round outdoor adventures. Can't pass that up. Retirees dive into everything from yoga classes to charity work, and they make leisurely time look like an art form. And then you've got young professionals who bring in energy to Naples and the evolving cultural scene. Local businesses, weekend vibes. Together, all of these groups create a Naples rhythm, a relaxed but enriching lifestyle that's quite honestly hard to find anywhere else. So it's easy to fall for the beaches and the palm trees, but what really makes Naples shine is the people. This is a place where retirees and kids, executives and artists, snowbirds and full-timers all come together under the Florida sun to build a life that feels both easy and extraordinary at the same time. So whether you're considering a move or just curious about who calls paradise home, remember, Naples is for everyone who wants to live life with a little more sunshine, a lot more style, and even more joy. Now, you want more behind the scenes Naples magic? Explore more of Naples Revealed at yournaplesexpert.com, your go-to guide for discovering local life, hidden gems, and why paradise is more than just a view. And as a secret, if you want to know more people that are famous that live here, give me a call. We can cover that. Thanks, and have a wonderful day.